Hey everybody, can't talk. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. It's Crafting Journey with Rebecca. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome. Glad you could make it. Look who is first. It is odd but nice. The moderator with the mostest. And my other moderator, DP Addiction Adventures. Woohoo. All right, let me pull up the chat. Goodness gravy. Let's see. Did anybody like the thumbnail with the toilet paper? Come on, that was really funny. So, welcome, Jill, and Mickey's in the house, my future collab partner. How's everybody tonight? I already have 2 thumbs up. You guys are great. You're just like, wait a minute, what color am I doing? Okay. You're just ahead of the game here. I feel like I'm sitting in the dark, but I'm not. Robert, hello. So I am working on my Getcha Big On Fine Soft Day from Dreamer Designs. Let me show you like the full effect here, if I can show you where I am thus far, because it goes like sideways here. Hold on. So here is what I have done so far. So I'm working on this part right in here. Oh my gosh, this whole thing here is like ABs. All of this is ABs, this clouds in the sky. Isn't that gorgeous the way the flowers have come out and the street lamp? So right now I just started on the house, which is cool. Which means I'm like almost halfway, but not quite. I'm gonna have to start rolling it on the other side. So I don't remember. Do you roll it in or out? It's out, right? You don't roll it in, you roll it out, I think. Oh, this thing does not want to cooperate today. Okay. So who else is in the house? Oh my gosh, we got a packed house. Robin and Suzanne, nice to have you guys. Look at her with the rainbows and the hearts, and oh, she's just all over with the emojis. Laura, hi. Let's see. Yvonne, hi, Yvonne. This is square. Yes, it is. Drills out. Thank you, Mickey. I haven't done one where I had to do that, so cool. Roll it out. See, thank you, Connie. Welcome. You're chugging through it, Rebecca. I'm trying to do like a little section each day. This was a weekend, so I chose like a little larger section. So there's a lot of, like over in the flower area, there's a lot of confetti, but not terrible. And then this is all color blocking up here, which is great. It's like a good balance. Robin is going to have Daughter of Honor painting done next week. Well, what are you going to work on then? Oh dear, Jake is being vocal. Tammy, working and lurking, leopard and lace. I love that, leopard and lace. And Mystria is in the house. She is our guest tonight. She'll be on in a little while. Oh my God. Some people have to work really hard to be successful at YouTube. And some people just have the gift of gab and are naturals. And I think Mystria is one of those people that's just going to be a natural. She and I talked during the practice this afternoon. And oh man, I think I have another new friend. Let me go see what Jake is up to. Jake, what is going on? What's the problem? Come on, let's go to the classroom. Let's go. Oh, come on. Classroom. Thank you. Thank you. All right, just stay there. Stop barking. Jeez. He's got food. He's got water. Who knows? Oh, Mystria loves to call you Mama Mickey, but I'm not allowed because we're kind of like the same age. Well, not the same age, but almost the same age. I feel like we're the same age. Some days, man. So, Groundhog Day number, I've lost count. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. I think today is Saturday. GMR, hey GMR, Dean Helgenbrink, hello. Nice to meet you. So GMR, hello. Thanks for accepting me into your Facebook group, Rebecca. Excited and a little scared for the mystery project. Well, let's talk about the mystery project because there's been some angst already. So I haven't posted a bunch of rules because I just didn't know if we needed them. But let me just say that I'm trying not to take requests. And here is why. Because this is a community event. I want people to get to know other members of the community. By having me do a random draw and putting you with someone that you might not know. Sure, it's a little scary. You don't know if you're going to like the painting, but that's sort of the fun of the whole thing. You don't know what you're going to get till you're almost done with it anyway. And it's fun trying to guess. And, I did that horse with J-Rob, and I would never have picked that out for myself, but I love it. So, that's part of the fun. Sure, it would be nice to pick your partner and then make sure that you get the exact painting that you want, but you never know what your partner's going to pick out for you, and you may end up loving it. It might be a color you never tried. But what is going to happen is after I pair you up, you will get in touch with the person, get in touch with your partner, chat with them, let them know, what colors you like, what kind of paintings do you like? Do you like landscapes, fantasy, confetti? Here he goes again. Goodness gracious. Hold on. What do you want? You've got water in your dish. Here, want a cookie? Here. I don't have time for this. Here. There you go. Now, leave me alone. I don't know what his problem is. I gave him a cookie. Oh, let's see where I am with the chat. Mystery project. Yeah. Robert says, very true. Sensational crafter looking gorgeous today. Thank you. Well, I love the carousel that you're doing. Sensational crafter on Instagram is Dot Driller. Correct me if I'm wrong. So if you want to see, if you're looking like DP Get Your Big On and you see Dot Driller, that's Sensational Crafter. And she's doing a beautiful, I think it's a custom, but I could be wrong. Robin has participated in a swap before and it was fun. I've done several and I always end up, number one with a new friend and number two with, a fun painting. And let's see. Sensational Crafter says, oh, I'd love to try out the mystery diamond painting swap, but I'm scared too. What are you guys scared of? Oh my goodness. Oz says Jake wants all the attention. No kidding. Melissa says, never mind taking a break from the treadmill for about 30 minutes. Been working put it together for 2 hours now. I'm going to have to see about joining the mystery DP along. Sounds fun. Yay. I'm more proud of you that you're doing a treadmill. Yay. Good for you. She is doing the treadmill. Wow. All right. How many of us can say that we've done the treadmill today? Not me. I thought about like going in the marketplace, the Facebook marketplace maybe, and buying a treadmill, but instead I joined a gym that closed a week after I joined it because of this pandemic. I mean, I know it'll open back up eventually. I'm trying to space these out. They're not, these drills with Dreamer designs are not like Ever Moments where they're just lining up perfectly. There's some bit of spacing in between, which is not a bad thing. You have less popping up when you have the, I wouldn't say gaps, but just it's a little looser than an Ever Moments square painting, but I'm making it work. Hi, Jake. Okay, he's satisfied. He had his cookie. He's he went over that way. I don't know if there he is. Yeah, don't be scared of this mystery diamond painting thing. It's, you know, if you're scared that your partner will stiff you, I mean, I understand. It has happened, and it happened in the Christmas thing, you know, and I tried my best to prevent that. But, you know, if this happens, if something happens where your partner does not send you a painting, you know, Mickey and I will make it right. We will make sure that everyone has a painting. And trust me, I like to shop. So I'm going to make sure. I've already got all these paintings in my cart that I want to send to different people. But I've only got one partner. So now there's two couples that are matched up, and that's myself and Mickey because it's our collaboration. So we've matched each other. And then the other couple that requested were J. Rob and Brian because they are doing, and I knew about this before I announced the Mystery Diamond Painting collab between Mickey and I, but I knew they were going to do a Mystery Diamond collab as well. So they have asked to be paired so they don't have to, you know, spend extra money and buy things twice. And I understand that. So I matched them up together. But other than that, no one is matched up. You know, I'd rather not take requests. I'd rather match people up. That way you're meeting other people. You're going to have a little fun with this. We're going to post our progress on Instagram. And each week, Mickey and I, during our lives, will show off you guys' paintings. You know, we'll see if we can have a little guessing contest, see who's who. You know, it'll be fun. I mean, who would have guessed that I bought J. Rob a cat putting on pantyhose? I mean, that's a funny painting. And no, I know Brian's been looking for it and he can't find it. And I swear it's an Ever Moment, but I have not seen it either. So I don't know if they took it down or. Ever Moment has the widest selection. You cannot believe the selection that Ever Moment has. And the reason I recommend Ever Moment is because they will leave off the thumbnail from the canvas and the inventory sheet if you ask them to, which will make it a true mystery. And then I will do a whip and chat where I show you how I prepare my canvas for a mystery diamond painting. Yes, Ever Moment is square only, but you know, if you and your partner agree to get a painting from somewhere else, that's fine. But ask that company if they will leave the thumbnail off. Some will, you know, some won't. But you know, if they say no, then you just get your spouse when that painting comes in to cut the picture off and cover it up so you don't see it. Let's see. Where are we? Sensational Crafter says, I don't know. Don't you all feel that if you are so eager to buy something and you bought it and it's garbage, like DP Stash, you count and it's over 10p, 100, but they are square. I'm not understanding you, Sensational Crafter. Like DP stash you count and it's over 10 paintings. Oh my gosh. Who has over 10 paintings in their DP stash? I know I do. Fess up. I have more than 10. I will tell you that right now. I know. The addiction is real. GMR says whip on how to prepare your canvas would be really helpful. Never done this before. Oh yeah, no, I have one, but I'll do another one because it's fun. I go to the Dollar Tree and no, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and I buy like, different fun masking tape, like the dollar bill that I had on one of my paintings. I had some dollar bills. That was kind of fun. Come on. What did I do with my trash? So who got in on the Diamond Art Club 8-minute flash sale today? Oh, Valerie has less than 10. Suzanne has over 300. Good gravy, Suzanne. Holy moly. Where do you put all that? Okay, let me put it this way. I have more than 10, less than 300. Wow. 300. But it sounds like you've probably been collecting paintings for a while, but that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Creative Mayhem, hello. I am outside pressure washing the house, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, Creative, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I would love to join you, but you have a good time. Pressure washing the house. Holy moly. This is what happens when you are quarantined. We find all these little things to do, like pressure washing the house. Wow. Suzanne's been doing it for 3 years. Well, no wonder. Sensational Crafter says, haha, it was 8 minutes. I hate their pre-order method. Is that what happened? They had pre-orders? Because I know that the person that purchased for me this time got on at 11 o'clock. By the time she had the information in about, I wanted the Cheshire Cat and the Red Riding Hood. By the time she had that information in, Cheshire Cat was sold out, and I got Red Riding Hood. Then she wanted the same painting, so when she went to do hers, Red Riding Hood was sold out, and that's a shame. So 8 minutes into this thing, all the paintings everybody wanted were sold out. So I'm thinking they just went with a really, really low inventory on this release, because that's a shame. They really hyped it up and then it was over. Robin missed out on the sea turtle. Yeah, I think the only thing left is the lady with the lipstick, and I don't know what you call her, but I wasn't interested in that. The sea turtle was gorgeous. Not the sea turtle itself, but like the surrounding, the sea surrounding the sea turtle the colors were really pretty. Deanne says I don't think they were on pre-order. I didn't think so either. I thought it was just like first come, first serve. But man, did those things sell out fast. Melissa says she's okay with not getting any DAC today. Spent all her crafting money on cross-stitching supplies. Oh, do you have a new project up your sleeve, honey? We will have to check that out because I know you just finished one. So I did get one of them, but yeah, I feel bad because the people that really, really wanted them didn't get them. Yeah, it was also available to everyone, not just Diamond and Ruby. So I mean, that may have contributed to the rush. I don't know. I think it's nice that they did that. Valerie, hello. She just got husband to agree to buy her a diamond article for Mother's Day. And you guess that's not happening. Oh, was it one of the ones you wanted? I'm sure they'll get them back in stock. So, just save your money. Take that money that he's going to spend on you for Mother's Day, just save it. Or buy a Treasure Studios art. Oh my gosh. She's getting ready to release some new fantasy paintings. You guys are going to be blown away. So I had this huge disappointment yesterday. I've been waiting for this TSA and I've been bragging about it and telling everybody, it's not going to be up on the website for sale until after I premiere it. And it finally came in the mail yesterday. So I was super, super excited. But bad news is the painting was literally crushed in the shipping. I mean, it just was crushed. I had to let Rachel know, and she's sending out another one, and she has agreed to hold off releasing it on the website until I can get another painting. But I was in tears because it's a gorgeous painting, and I really was excited to show it to you guys. But I couldn't show it to you the way it looked. It was just mangled. The box was crushed on both ends. It was open. The entire box was open. There was dirt that had gotten into the ends of the plastic. It looked like someone had stepped on both ends of the box, and the canvas was all mangled. And yeah, it was a shame. Odd is focusing on her TSA stash enhancement. So no diamond art club for you. Good. Oh, Melissa's going to do letters from Hogwarts. Awesome. That's the one Property Heifer is doing. It's going to turn out gorgeous. Robin says they will be back in stock. Sign up for the email notification. Yeah, of course. It's just a matter of when, but I'm sure. Yvonne is waiting for her new TSA. Odd says, seriously, sensational. Odd, seriously, I'm going to buy TSA Queenie. The pug is the prettiest one they have so far. Aw. Well, don't forget to use my link down in the description if you want to go shopping on TSA. And then there's a discount code if you decide you want to buy something. So you're not paying full price for it. And if you buy something now, Rachel is doubling the artist commission on everything through the end of May. Is TSA a different company for diamond painting? If that's what you're asking, Robert, yes, it's a diamond painting company. Deanne says that's horrible. It was horrible. It happens. Delivery's not always careful. They are not. And I think part of the problem is that the painting is 70 by 100. So it was a very large box, long box. And yeah, it didn't go well. Let's see. Patriotic Beauty. Hey, hi, honey. How are you? She loves all of her TSA. Haven't had bad ones yet. I know. For some reason, well, I didn't get a bad one. I just got one that got crushed in shipping. Nobody's fault. Not Rachel's fault, not my fault. It happens. Valerie, she loves Letters from Hogwarts too. Wow. Mickey's saying, how you doing, Red? I think Patriotic Beauty is doing the pole dancing bodyscape, which, oh, that's going to be awesome. J Rob said she thinks there was a spider on it and somebody was trying to kill the spider. I think there was a spider on something and they were using the box to kill the spider, you know. I think that's what happened. Oh, you put it away, but pulled out Kitsune. I will say how amazing it is. Oh, nice. Okay. Yes, Rachel was not happy either. I know it, but yeah. Love what you're working on. Oh, Nareda, hi. Yes, this is turning out gorgeous. I especially love all the little bush, you know, the plant flower bushes that are around here. And there's a little path that goes this way. And the street lamp, what I did with the street lamp here is I put, there was, it called for these white ABs here in the middle. And then around it was this pale yellow and I had some pale yellow square ABs left over from another kit. So I put some pale yellow square ABs in there. Then it had this orange, which is really supposed to be a reflection of the light, which I wanted to do ABs, but I didn't have that color. So I was checking up on Tina's site, and as of the 24th, she was down to 64 orders. So I expect she's going to be opening her shop up again fairly soon. So I would keep an eye out, guys. Yvonne's going to get the firefighter body escape. Oh, nice. Odd says Mrs. Coffee started that one last night too, Beauty. That's a gorgeous one. That's the little fox. It's beautiful. Yeah, Mickey says it looks like they used the box to kill the spider. Oh yeah, it was just destroyed. Yvonne got 3 of her TSAs this week. They're getting their stock back up. Yay. I mean, it just, the whole Chinese, you know, the coronavirus, you know, when they shut down China, just threw everything into a backlog and they're getting everything back up there. I mean, hopefully our country will get things going again here soon as well. Oh, Patriotic Beauty is driving so she can't type. No, please be safe. Valerie says, I want to get a custom done in the future. My husband works for Santa at Christmas time. I want to get one of his professional pictures turned into a custom. Oh, how cute that would be. Oh my gosh. GB Maltese, you know, her brother passed away in January, right before she and I started our TSA collab, and she ordered from Rachel a custom of her brother in his military uniform, and it is stunning. I mean, Rachel did a great job on that custom. If you get a chance to watch GB Maltese's video unboxing that custom, first of all, she starts crying, which I don't blame her. I mean, it's only been a few months since her brother died, but it turned out amazing. So I want to know which ones you got, Yvonne. Yes, please spill beans. We want to know. So was anybody able to get a Diamond Art Club today? Did anybody get in on that sale? Melissa is still waiting for a custom from Meehan that I ordered the first week of March. Tracking still says it's in China. Yeah, first week of March. Yeah, that's probably, I don't know, maybe kind of coming anytime. You never know. I don't know. Tracking has not been working well on the paintings I have. I can't even look at tracking anymore. It's never correct. Odd says, oh my God, that video is emotional. Have tissues. It is. It really is. But she was so happy with the way it turned out, and I'm happy for her. Rachel did this gorgeous color background that it just brings out the picture so well. Patriotic says, yes, that video was so moving. It was. Oh, GMR said she didn't get anything. She wanted the turtle. Jill got 2 Diamond Art Clubs today. Oh my God, you must have had your finger on the trigger. Which ones did you get? Jill is a fast PayPal person, apparently. I'm terrible when it comes to checking out. It takes me forever. I don't know why. First, I have to remember my daggone password. Oh, TSA did a great job on Brian's custom too. Oh, they did the background on that. Oh, it was amazing. All those pinks. Oh, gorgeous. Which I guess was part of her wedding colors. Oh, so amazing. His sister-in-law is going to be, I think it's his sister-in-law. I don't think he's in the chat. Is going to be blown away when she gets that as a present. He did a great job doing it as well, too. It took him 5 months to do that painting. It says all of her China mail is in the air according to tracking, so they're literally up in the air. Or in customs somewhere, yeah. What were the details of the sale? Well, it wasn't a sale. It just, they had new paintings that went on sale this morning at 9 Pacific time, which is when, California time. And 8 minutes later, all of the paintings that everybody wanted were gone, sold out. So a lot of people did not get paintings that they really wanted. Jill got Mad Kitty and Red Riding Hood. Oh, Jill, wow, you were quick. Oh my goodness. She must have, wow, you were quick. Some people I know had everything set up and all they had to do was press, the pay button, and I guess that's how you got it so quickly. I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. Valerie says she's had paintings flying in the air for months. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to try bringing our guest tonight. It's Mystery Diamonds. Mystery, if you want to click on that link and come on in, I'll pull you up as soon as you get here. GMR will soon be stalking Tina Burney's Facebook group for her to open the order form for sparklers. Yeah, like I said, I looked. She had 64 orders left on the 24th of April, which, that's probably about a week ago. And she doesn't work on weekends. So I'm going to say, any time now. So yeah, stalk her group. I need to get some more square ABs. I didn't realize, I should have realized that most of the paintings I do were square, and I got all these daggone round ABs now. So anyway, let's pull in Mystria. Okay. Oh, I thought I heard her. No, not here. All right. Jill said she had to fill in her CC info, etc. I'm surprised I got them. Wow. I'm surprised too, but congratulations. I'm curious what the colors are on that, on the Cheshire Cat. Is it a 995, 996 kind of color palette? It looks like it is. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. And I'm sure you're going to share the pictures of you doing it for all of us to live vicariously through you. Oh, Mystria says her husband's trying to get the camera working. Okay. Camera issues. Yep. This happens. She has a brand new camera and she's trying to work out the bugs. Jennifer says, I'm excited that I can wait for it to come back in stock and maybe there will be a DAC sale I can use instead. There you go. And Jennifer was proud of herself because then, she stuck to her no buy. Several people stuck to their no buy, even though they had planned on breaking it. There was something else I was going to tell you guys, and it has slipped my mind. This is why I try to write things down because it does not stay in my head too long. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, I am up to date on Survivor, but other people in chat may not be, so I don't want to spoil it. But holy moly, what a great show! Oh, yeah. This season has been awesome. It really has. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I always enjoy that show, but this season's been really good. What they get away with at tribal council is ridiculous. All that whispering and it used to be like the Jeff Probst show where he got to ask questions. Now it's just like everybody whispering to everybody. But I noticed this last episode, they put microphones on people. So now you can hear what they're whispering, which I guess they finally had to. Tribals are crazy. Oh, yeah, that's definitely. And I know, like, my other favorite shows, like American Idol and The Voice, those are all going to be on hold. Well, they already are. There's, they can't go into live shows because they just can't. So, yeah, odds is bad whispering. Melissa's having a good night, everyone. Back to getting this treadmill put. Oh, you're putting the treadmill together. I thought you were on the treadmill. She's putting it together. Melissa, that's harder work than going on the treadmill. Oh, better you than me, honey, because man, I am terrible at putting things together. Oh, no. Good luck, Melissa. Oh, well, but then just think all that great treadmill time that's in your future. Wow. Okay, so we're still waiting on Mystria, but that's okay. So I have some questions I thought we'd. If I can find them. Oh my God, my sister called today. She said I haven't talked to her in 2 weeks. I didn't realize it had been 2 weeks. I try to call her like every other day, but things are crazy when you don't know what day of the week it is and all you want to do is sleep. Okay. Here's a question. If you could switch lives with one celebrity for a day, who would you switch lives with? I have to think about that. Like, hopefully, they give me some time to think about it. Valerie says, you're getting the workout putting it together. No kidding. So, if I could switch lives with anybody, I'm going to go with like maybe Oprah Winfrey. She, first of all, she's rich. I could go shopping, but she's just an amazing, amazing person. Oh, Yvonne says Jason Momoa's wife. Is he married? Oh, no. Elizabeth says someone alive. Yes, someone alive. Yeah. Let's not go with the dead people. Good choice, Yvonne. I think we all like Yvonne's choice. Winner. We have a winner. Jason Momoa's wife. I love that commercial where he takes everything off and he's like this skinny dude with no hair. Okay, Mystria is backstage. Let's see if we can. It looks like she's got her camera working. If you think of a celebrity that you'd like to be, go ahead and put it in chat and we will talk about it. All right, let's. There she is.
Hi, guys. Hey, can I say what celebrity I'd prefer to be?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think that I would prefer to be Sandra Bullock because, oh, she is gorgeous.
She is. She's got a heck of a lot of kids.
I thought that was Angelina Jolie.
Well, her too. Well, how many kids does Sandra Bullock have? I don't know. She's got a bunch, I thought. No, maybe I am.
Well, you know, I always wanted more. My husband made me settle with 3. He said one of each, a boy and a girl, or 3 max. I wanted like 7.
Oh my
God. That didn't happen.
Okay. So tell us how many you have. How many? You ended up with 3, right?
Yeah, I've got 3. I have my oldest, Chris, is 22 and is in college right now in Pensacola. My middle child, Jasmine, she's 20, although I swear I think she thinks she's 30, but she lives here at home going to college. And I have a 16-year-old who is about to be the death of me because I can't get him to do and I'm a teacher, but I cannot get the boy to do his work.
Oh, I can remember those days where my son would sit at the dining room table and just would not do a thing. Just would sit there for hours. And I would say, "You're not getting up till you do your work." And he would just sit there for hours and hours.
My problem is that he is lazy, number one, and his nana allows him to go over there to work, but then I find out he's not doing his work, and so I bring him home, and then he's all moody. Well, that's the only thing I don't like about the teenage years is that moody. It makes me want to. I love my child. I have to keep saying that to myself a lot. I love my child. I love my child. I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, I can remember my daughter. Oh man, some of the things she said to me as a teenager would just make your head spin. Good God. So are you currently a teacher? Are you retired? Where are we with the teaching? Are we?
No, I'm currently a teacher. I teach math and science in high school.
High school.
I actually have 4 preps. I teach forensic science, physical science honors, environmental science, and intensive math.
So you teach the kids how to go out and collect fingerprints.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were supposed to. Now they just have to read notes on it because we can't do the real deal.
So are you doing the Zoom classes, or do you have like a classroom with kids in it?
I tried to, but our English teachers seem to have priority, and the regular math teachers have priority over the rest of us, and they all have the Zoom meeting slots filled up, and our principal doesn't want the kids in Zoom meetings like for their entire day. So I just call my kids, and they have my Google Voice number so they can get a hold of me, which of course they do, and blow up my phone all hours of the night. It's crazy. But I don't have attitudes. When I get a hold of them, it's a yes ma'am and a no ma'am. That didn't always happen at school.
So Mickey says Celine Dion, she's gorgeous, rich, and has the voice of an angel. Well, there you go, Mickey.
Oh yeah.
Valerie says Jason Momoa's wife is Lisa Bonet. Oh my God, she's gorgeous.
Wasn't she in the Cosby Show?
Oh yeah. And Deanne says I'd switch with Jennifer Aniston. Love her.
Sorry about that.
So someone is asking if someone did your nails again. You got somebody doing your nails, honey?
Yes. My daughter, although it got a little messed up, my daughter, the one that's here, she does my nails. She asks me stuff of what I'm gonna unbox or whatever. And she'll sit down and we have a little table and she does them all up.
You are so
I'm excited.
As hard as I try, I can't get the dogs to do my nails.
My problem is as soon as she leaves, I'm going to have to try to figure it out myself. I got to figure out if Color Street will go on shorter nails.
I don't know the answer to that. Somebody might. You're pretty familiar with Color Street. Will that go on shorter nails? Do you have Color Street?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've just seen, people talk about them and people have them. And I thought, because my problem's, I'm good painting this side. When I get here, it looks like a train crash. So I'm not ambidextrous.
Yeah, now I try to hide my nails. They're pretty bad. But once you go to the nail salon, then you got to go every 2 to 3 weeks, and I hate it. I really do, and it tears your nails up, and it weakens the nails, and I don't know.
Oh Lord, you should have seen it. She's got right now what we have up underneath here is not quite the same thing. She just had me order some sort of something called peel off base, which goes on your nail before the paint. And then when you're done and you're ready to take the paint off, you just click it and it just peels straight off your finger.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Allie Russo is a Color Street rep, and I think Jen's Creation, she's at Color Street. There's several people that would be willing to sell you some Color Street.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah, I think you can cut. Oh, it says shorter nails are actually better to have because you can use one strip for 2 nails. See, I knew there was a secret to it.
That's my happiness. Woohoo!
There you go. See, because they're not cheap, the Color Street, but they're beautiful.
Hello, I'm in an addiction that's definitely not cheap, but I still love it.
So you were telling me earlier today, this woman, guys, does 14 different crafts. Not at the same time, but tell us about all the crafts you got. Or what did you start out with? What was your first craft?
My first craft was we were putting together little model cars.
Oh my gosh.
When I was
Boy Scouts or something?
I was 4 years old and we had gotten the cheaper ones that I could put together. And then from there, it went to the kind of arts and crafts that they teach you at camp. Something called, oh my gosh, it's where you make these lanyards and it's this plastic stringish kind of thing. And you loop it over and you pull it together and it makes this tall key lanyard. Okay. We used to call it, I don't know what the actual stuff is. And so I used to make those and stained glass little cheap painting windows. From there, it went to paint by number, which I have a couple of paint by numbers that I have here that I'm working on. Then I went to
paint by number. Oh my God, just terrible.
Oh, I did my mom one. In fact, there's a diamond painting of the exact same one that I did a paint by number of. It was a very large, like a 70 by 90, but it wasn't on canvas. It was on like this board, like cardboard material. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it was a lakeside with two Adirondack chairs, and she still has that hanging up in her room because that one took me 2 years to complete.
Oh my gosh, I've seen that. It's gorgeous.
Oh yes, it just has so many small things. And then I got into cross stitch. And then after my grandmother passed away, because she was so good at crocheting, I mean, she even crocheted this beautiful wedding Barbie for my bed. It was where the Barbie's in the center of it, and it's all these layers of crocheted dress.
Oh, wow.
And so that's why I wanted to learn how to crochet, and now I do. You want to see the hat?
Oh, I do. You guys, wait till you see what she is making. Oh my God.
I am making this. I'm making a couple of them for Beth's auction. Little sorting hat. See his little brownie
for your
mouth.
auction. Oh, that's a great thing that you're doing.
I figure it would help out, try to get some money for Beth's daughter. So, yeah, I'm making a couple of these little guys. And I'm trying to do some in different colors, too. Right now, I just have the brown. But I got plenty of yarn I can try out.
So Valerie says, I love gallery glass. It's paint by numbers that you can turn glass into stained glass. Oh my gosh, Valerie, you're going to have to post some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
What that looks like. Mickey says she did a whole door window in gallery glass. Oh my gosh, you guys are enabling me. Stop it. I am going to have to go look up gallery glass now. So how did you discover diamond painting?
Well, strangely enough, I was watching something on YouTube, just my the nerdy crafter, because I like all her different craft ideas and craft things that she tests. And so I was watching hers, and this ad just kept popping up that said diamond painting. And I said, oh, this thing has popped up like 5 times. So let me click on this and see what this is. And I did, and I went, I like cross stitch. And it's shiny. I like shiny. Let me try it. Y'all, I can't do anything small. Even me ordering my first diamond kit off of Amazon, I ordered a combo pack that had a diamond painting and a light pad.
Oh, that's cool.
I got it for like $19 and something. And of course, after that, I started watching a lot of different people's channels, diamond painter channels, and realized, oh, I think I'm gonna love it. And after doing the first one, I was hooked.
So I finished my little section for the day. Woohoo!
Well, I got a late start on mine because I was trying to finish that hat tonight.
So, because I finished this, that means because I'm at the end of this book. So I'm going to go to bed after this and finish this book because I already have the second book that goes after it. So, because I usually will stay up late and I'll put on Audible and just sit here and diamond paint and try to finish a section while I'm doing Audible or while I'm listening to the Audible book. So what else are you working on? Well, tell us what are you painting there? Is that a Mandy? What is that?
Yes, this is, I'll try to see if I can bring it down without spilling my drills again, because they're so much fun to pick up out of the carpet,
Oh, wait a minute. Odd says it's Sea Buddies. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh, Odd is so good. Look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
He's so cute. Oh my gosh. I just love the little faces on these girls.
Now, is that large enough for DP Get You Big On or not quite?
No, my TSA that I ordered one called Dragon Look that she altered. Rachel was kind enough to alter for me to make it a 70 by 90 so that it would fit the category. And so I'm just waiting for that to get here. I do have one that is large enough in case something happens and I can't get the painting in time. I got it from Distracted by Diamonds. I'm going to be unboxing that before long. It's called Boreas. And that one
I've seen that. That's with the lavender colors. I keep stalking her page, but I just don't see anything I'm falling in love with, you know?
That's the only thing I really saw that I like, because I'm not I'm not much of a like old timey painting kind of thing. Like, I mean, I think they're interesting, but I like, if I'm going to get something older, I like the classic. And that was really the only classic one that I saw. And so I was like, I want to try that.
Well, I don't think she's selling them on the weekends, but I'm going to keep looking, you know, because I'm excited for her to, you know, get started with her company.
Yeah, I wanted to try her out because I try stalking her store to try to get my super sticky, and I love this stuff. I mean, like, look how much I have gone digging in that.
Well, I actually, because I was stalking all last week for the diamond paintings, I was able to get the super sticky. Yay. So that's on the way, because I haven't tried that yet. And I'm not a fan of the patty wax. I'm not there.
Now, the super sticky, the only problem I've ever had with the super sticky is, like, say it'll get on here, and if you push too hard, sometimes that drill will get stuck in there. And I mean, like you can't get it off your canvas, and you have to kind of pull it off like that. But I mean, it just means it's super sticky. But I also like that Not Your Mama's.
That I have.
I have through the goods. Oh, this stuff smells so good.
I do like that. Yeah, that's nice. But I can't, I don't know. Maybe now that the weather is warmer, I could get the patty wax out and try again. That's probably what I should do. I think maybe the weather was too cold for it to work.
I can't get it to work like regular, but I'm wondering, I heard someone say today that these thin multi-placers don't work great with it, to try the thicker one. So I'm going to try that. I'll just keep putting it up underneath my boobie and see if I can get it to warm up.
Underneath her boobie. Yeah. That's my trick. I put it in the bra. There you go.
My problem is sometimes I forget it's there, and then I'll go to bed. My husband will be like, "Why do you smell like apple pie?" I'm like, "I don't smell like." Oh, wait, I'll be right back.
Because I'm trying to entice you.
I'm like, "Don't it smell good, honey?"
Oh, Valerie says, my husband wants a sailor kissing the nurse in Times Square after World War II ended. I'm surprised no one sells that picture as a diamond painting. Oh, maybe because it's copyrighted. I'm just guessing.
That's a possibility.
I think I've seen you put your patty wax in giveaways if you really don't like it. Yeah, but I already used it. It's got big old dig marks in it. Odd. Oh, Liz is working on her first Mandy. It's 55 by 93 and it's called Enchanted. Oh. Her youngest son has already claimed it since she's not into abstracts. Oh, he's going to love it.
See, I have the same problem. Every painting here recently that I order, stuff that I like, my problem is my 20-year-old likes it too, and she'll come in, she'll sit, and she'll go, "Dibs." I'm like, you cannot dib every painting that I have. They cannot all go to you.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can.
Like, yes, Mom, dibs.
You should teach her how to diamond paint.
She knows how to. She'll only get in here and do it every now and then. Like when she's doing my nails, and I'm like, I got to finish that section, and I can't do it with wet nails. And she's like, "Give me the tray. I'll do this section."
Oh, there you go. Oh, Jen says she just bursted out laughing when you said, "Why do you smell like apple pie?" I have headphones in. My family was like, "What the heck are you listening to?" Your family should know by now that you're listening to a bunch of crude old women here. Oh, I had another question I was going to ask you, and it went out of my head, which is not unusual. Oh, I know what I want to say. Here's what I want to say, guys. So, Mystria has 75 subscribers. So, jump over there. Now, make sure you come back, but jump over there and subscribe to her channel. Let's get her to 100, guys. I love doing this for folks. I love seeing new creators. Let's get Mystria to 100 because I know how excited, I was part of a diamond painting marathon and Jeremy helped me get to 100 and I was so excited. That's back when I didn't even have a clue what a moderator was. People were like, you need a moderator. I'm like, what's a moderator? I had no clue. So let's get her to 100, guys. Just jump.
That would be great because
over.
in June,
I
have a collab.
Okay, tell us about your collab.
I don't know if my partner wants me to say anything yet as far as like who they are, but they're also kind of new to YouTube. But her and I, we hit it off and we have a collab that we're going to do in June, and it is going to be amazing. I'm ordering some stuff for giveaways, and it's going to be fun.
Collabs are always fun. I love working with other creators. I really do. And guys, if you want to be a guest on my channel, just like Mystria, I'll help you get some subscribers. Fill out the link that's down in the description. If you're interested in a collab, just let me know. My calendar's filling up fast, but I think collabs are wonderful. You get to know people that you might not otherwise have gotten to know. I think subscribers love it. They like watching you interact with other people. It's pretty cool. I just did that one with Jennifer, and I had so much fun.
Oh, I loved watching those with y'all because it looked like y'all were having fun. I was like, man, that looks so much fun. That's why I want to do I want to do the mystery thing that y'all are doing because I was like, see, I want to do that. That looks like fun, and I'm telling you,
it is fun.
This community. I mean, you guys are amazing. I love being able to talk with everybody. That's why I try to go to as many lives as I can. Because I love hearing what everybody's doing, and this has been the best community that I could have possibly gotten in. So I'm really glad I got hooked on diamond painting and met all you guys.
And we are the best enablers you will ever meet in your life. Just ask us, what painting to buy, and we'll let you know, or what accessory and where to get it.
One of these days, I'm going to actually try AliExpress because I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, well, if you're doing the mystery diamond painting, that will be your opportunity to try AliExpress. But
yeah, I'm going to try it every moment.
Make sure, like get me on the phone before you place your order with Evermoment so I can make sure that because it's tricky. So I'll help you make sure it's ordered correctly and that it goes to the right place.
I'd appreciate that because I definitely want that little tube with the purple bow.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen enough people have them. I want it.
Their diamonds, their square diamonds are amazing. I don't know how you feel about squares. Are you doing squares yet?
Oh, I love squares.
Yeah, well, their squares are fantastic. They really, really are.
I'm one of those weirdos that I actually do my squares. What happened?
I don't know. You said you actually do your squares. Go ahead.
With tweezers.
Oh yeah, I love. Every now and then I'll get tired of the pen, and I'll pick up the tweezers. But my hands will start to cramp up with the tweezers sometimes. Robert said he's so happy he got to meet you, Mystria. Well, go subscribe to her channel. Because like I said, guys, she is a natural, and I think you're going to enjoy her content. She's got all I mean, who doesn't love those hats, the sorting hats from Hogwarts? Holy moly. We lost her. Oh, no. Hopefully we'll be able to get her back. Every Moment only does squares, but between their 3 stores, they have everything image white. Oh my God, they have so many images. Holy moly. I've just been sitting in bed at night because I got to pick out something for Mickey, and I'm just shopping and shopping, and I'm putting stuff in my cart. I'm not buying it, but I'm putting it in my cart, and holy cow, I just love it. I think I'm at the point where I'm going to have to start rolling this thing the other way, because let's see if we can do this. Thank you, Odd. Yes, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to me, because that would be awesome. Also subscribe to Mystria. Okay, I'm wrapping it up. Uh-oh. Then I'll have to unwrap it to take a picture of it for Instagram later. I've never done this. Okay. The drills stay on here pretty good, huh? We'll see. All right, so I wrapped up some of it. I'm going to unwrap this. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll just leave that there. Okay, so I think we're good. All right. So we can go back to the questions. Let's see. Her puppy pulled out a cord. Okay. Some of these questions I don't like. Okay, if you could be anywhere now, where would you be? Like if you could just twinkle your nose and go somewhere, where would you go? Crafting journey, is it sectioned off by day so you get it done in time? No, I didn't do that. I've just been like doing, I didn't get that far, Jennifer. I don't think it's going to be a problem because I'm already working on the house, which is about halfway. And we've got till the end of July. So I'm just trying to do a section each day. So today was this section. Tomorrow I'll probably finish up this section. So I don't know. It goes all the way out to there, So I think I'll be okay. I just been sectioning it, and then when I put it up on Instagram, I just put what day I'm working on. Today's day 13. This is the 13th section I've done. So Mystria is plugging back her cord in because her puppy unplugged her. Fur baby interference. Absolutely. I thought I saw Sherry come in the room. Yes, we aren't at home as in the condos being shown. So I wanted to drop in and say hello. Well, if you aren't at home, where the heck are you? I hope you're like somewhere having chicken wings. Oh my God, don't you guys miss those days when you could go out on a Saturday night, pick up a beer, some chicken wings, and then come home and listen to Crafting Journey with Rebecca? No. There is this one place that I love getting chicken wings from, and I miss it. Oh, man. But I've just been doing, I was out the other day and I'm like, oh, I could get McDonald's. And I thought, I've got so much food at home. I'm just going to go home and make a sandwich or whatever. So I haven't been ordering out at all or eating takeout. So Suzanne would be in outer space. Okay, that's cool. Hi, Kara. She is in the house. Kara's a principal and Mystria is a teacher. We're getting a whole school going here. Where would I go if I could go anywhere right now? Oh my goodness. I I'm gonna keep it. I would love to go visit my daughter. I would love to just like pop over and see her and see how she's doing. Of course, that visit would probably last 10 minutes, and then she'd be irritating me, and I'd be irritating her, and I'd want to be back home. Oh, Elizabeth would want a warmer, mild climate on an island. Oh, island is good. Well, Mystria can come back in as soon as she gets her step plug back in. Robert would be in a Christmas world. Oh, that's cool. Like a snow globe. That would be a neat place to be. Valerie watches Christmas movies year round. Mystria says she can do audio but no video. Well, that's fine. Let's finish this out with audio, Mystria. Since we've all seen what you're working on. Okay. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, guys. I don't
So
know why
what
it's
did
waiting
this
for-
puppy do?
My cute little puppy, I'm hoping she didn't chew the cord, but she pulled out it from the back of the computer. And so hubby's going to have to actually fix that. He has some stimulus money. He can fix my computer.
There you go. I'm using my stimulus money to buy diamond paintings.
See, that's what I'm using mine for. I said he can use that to fix my computer. I got to have it for work, right? Hint, hint.
Yeah, well, Sherry's using all her data. Sherry, don't use your data. We'll talk to you later, honey. Bye.
Love you, Sherry.
Thanks for coming by. She's so funny using her data. She's showing the condo though. Maybe the people she's showing it to will find her marijuana stash that she lost.
I heard her say that. I'd be like, they gonna say score.
Yeah, they're not going to tell her they found it. I was thinking, because I live right next to Colorado. I was thinking, I'm going to drive over to Colorado. It would just be like, I could make it a day trip. Gas is $1.25 a gallon. I could pick up some marijuana and bring it back home. But, my luck would be I'd get stopped by a cop. He'd want to know, why are you living in Kansas with a Florida driver's license? Why do you have a bag full of pot? And I'd be in jail.
Just whatever you do, don't try to get it from Florida.
Kara would be in Santorini, Greece. Oh, you got the Diamond Art Club of Santorini, Greece. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
I didn't get none of them.
I'm telling you. So J. Rob said she'd be in a tree house in Arkansas. It has a fireplace, a huge hot tub I could watch TV from and take out right outside the door. Now, how are you going to get a hot tub into a tree house? Like, I guess logistics doesn't matter when you're just with Layla Escamazi says she can't sleep because of pain. Well, welcome to our diamond world, honey. I'm going to tell you, there's not one person in this room that doesn't suffer from some sort of pain, which is why I said I was going to go to Colorado from pot. I'm going to see if it works, or if I just don't care once I smoke it, then I don't care if I'm in pain.
Yeah, just don't get it from here, because Lord, we've had some, I don't know, they have something weird that people, because it's not legal here, but some people still do stuff. and you can smell it, and it smells like skunk. Why you'd want to smoke something that smells that bad is beyond me.
Well, you can appreciate this story. My grandson decided, my 16-year-old grandson, or is he 17? I don't know. He's in 11th grade. Decided he was going to smoke pot in his car in the school parking lot.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm like, what were you thinking? So before all this school got shut down, he was already at home, suspended for the remainder of the year doing homeschooling. So
Good night.
because of his little marijuana bust. But my son was super strict about it. Like when the other kids got up to go, get on the school bus, my grandson, he's like, Dad, I'm not going to school. I'm going to sleep in. And he's like, oh, hell no, you're getting up for everybody else. And then my son installed cameras in the house and he watched him all day. He said, you cannot go down and put the Xbox on. I'll know about it. You have to stay up here and do your work.
Yep. And
So
they can't complain.
So grandma's gonna set an example and drive to Colorado for pot. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That would be so funny. Although I don't know. I think we got enough. Our people over here are crazy right now because our weather can't decide if it wants to be hot or cold.
People lace marijuana with formaldehyde? Why? That's disgusting.
What in the world? That's dangerous.
Valerie says, I agree with your son. A suspension is not a day off. I know. My grandson thought it was. He's lucky it didn't happen in his senior year or he would not have graduated. So next year when school starts, hopefully, all the kids will go back to school. Maybe we'll be back to normal. Oh, I hope so.
I think we're ready for normal to come back.
A lot of us, like some of us are retired and stay home a lot anyway. And I'm a homebody. I don't mind staying home. But when you're forced to do it, it's just not that much fun. I like to go out and shop and, make my weekly Saturday trip to Hobby Lobby and Chick-fil-A. And I haven't been able to do that, which is fine because I don't need any more yarn.
Yeah, I don't think I do either after having 250 skeins of it.
Oh, tell everybody that story. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, my husband was out driving around and he saw one of the what are they called again? They're the storage lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found one of the storage lockers that someone had not paid their stuff on, and so the lady who owned it was selling the stuff inside, and he found two massive large plastic tubs that were filled to the brim, like 2 layers of skeins of yarn, brand new skeins of yarn, as far as like nothing has happened to them. So I have over 250 skeins and I got them for $50. They were $25 a piece for each tub.
So Mystria is making sorting hats for all. Kara says, in my office, 8-4 next week, spent all day today hiring teachers. I thought she was going to tell me she was hiking. Have tried to get Brandy to come to Texas. Oh, there you go. Brandy, where are you?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, where in Florida?
I'm over next to Panama City.
Okay. Is that up towards the Panhandle? No, where is Panama City?
Yeah, it's Panhandle.
So before I moved to Kansas, I was working as a risk manager in Port Charlotte. And I spent over 40 years in Florida and then left to come to Kansas. And I have not regretted it one single day. I hate Florida. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Kara's kind of funny because she says I sound like a Texas girl. I'm originally from Alabama, but she says I sound like a Texas girl.
I think you would like it in Texas compared to
Oh.
Florida. Although the Panhandle is very different than the rest of Florida. It really is.
You can say that again. We got some strange people. I stay away from the beach when it's summertime and spring break.
Is it opened up again where you are, the beach?
There is one not I mean there's one close to us, but not Panama City. And the mayor has caught a lot of flack for opening it up, but he says he don't care. Um, because there's so many businesses that without tourists will die.
Well, no, I totally get it. Because you can't. You got to have your ice cream and all that stuff. On the boardwalk.
But I'm not gonna go in all that mess. No, sorry.
I don't blame you.
We already see enough weirdos that you. Well, I guess I shouldn't call them weirdo, but there are some interesting characters that go into some WalMarts around here recently.
Well, if they're like me, they probably haven't put a bra on in weeks.
No, I could handle that.
So what's strange about them? What are they doing that's weird?
Well, okay, I've never seen someone take the front end of a lawnmower and convert it into a wheelie chair to run around Walmart in.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I thought I'd seen it all.
And I think Brian Elliott the other day was telling me he saw somebody with a sleep mask on using it as a regular mask.
I guess I figure if it can cover my eyes, it can cover my mouth and nose.
Okay, I just put this. Oh, dadgummit. Am I doing the wrong color? No, I just put it in the wrong container. I hate when I do that. Okay, it's not fatal. I'll just be sitting here picking it out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I did that on a section, and I didn't realize until I put the last one down and realized, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I just placed 150 drills of the wrong ones, and I got them all out.
No. I'd be crying.
Now they're all stuck together inside the container. That's okay. I think I have enough.
Tia's in the house. Well, hello, Tia.
Hey, Tia.
She ordered some snacks from Walmart and got someone's whole grocery order, and the deliverer wouldn't take it back. Well, heck no, man. But were there snacks in it, Tia? My luck, it would be like toilet paper, Gatorade, stuff that I don't want. I want the mistaken order with the ice cream and the Hershey bars.
Although right now we might be happy for some toilet paper.
Well, I'm getting down to the last few rolls, but last time I was in my grocery, they had plenty, so I didn't pick any up. So that may have been a mistake, but I don't know.
I let my husband go to Walmart now because I don't know. I don't want to see like Black Friday sale craziness, because if they take away our meat and we don't have any meat, we have to go with what's left. It's going to be like Black Friday brawls.
Well, they haven't said anything about chicken, and I live on chicken, so is it chicken too, or is it just the pork?
I think it's the pork. I don't know about the beef though. That's the one that I would be really concerned about.
Well, I don't eat a lot of beef. I eat mostly chicken. I like, I'll have chicken 10 different ways every week. It's crazy.
Oh, I like chicken. My favorite's actually chicken marsala.
Oh, yummy.
My husband learned how to make it. And that's a good man.
Tia said it was a whole bunch of things she can't have, and I'm trying to be good. Well, then that sounds delicious, like candy bars, things like that, ice cream. Meanwhile, somebody is looking for their grocery order, and they got your snacks. And they're like, damn it, I ordered Hershey bars. Where are they?
That would be funny. Yeah. Unless you're the person that didn't get your Hershey bars.
Yeah. Oh, Liz can keep her eyes open. Don't want to have to hunt my phone down in the morning. All right. Good
Oh.
night, Liz.
Night, Liz.
Tia said it's going to be plenty of eggs and milk. Well, there's nothing wrong with a good omelet. Corey, the Carolius diamond painting effect. Oh, wow, that's a mouthful. Hello, I've not met you before. Welcome. It's good to know I am not the only one who does stuff like that, putting drills down in the wrong place. Oh, no, honey. At least once a day. Corey, you are not alone. J Rob, guess what? Oh, she made pandemic banana bread. J Rob's daughter. I just saw this famous chef the other day. He was on some show and he's like, if I see one more pandemic banana bread recipe on YouTube, I'm going to puke. I'm like, oops. I'm still eating banana bread out of the freezer that we froze when I made it.
Yeah, but I got hooked on your whoopie pies.
Oh, are they the best?
Oh, see, a little too good. I'm gonna coming out looking like those people from the animated movie Wall-E.
Well, I'm just buying big dresses like moo-moos. I had to go yesterday to get a CAT scan for my surgery coming up. I'm having a partial knee replacement, and I put on this, big dress. And I told the woman, I said, "You are lucky because I shaved my legs for this." Thank you.
Oh my God. Well, I hope everything goes well on your surgery.
Well, I'm just glad that they reinstated elective surgeries because the knee pain is waking me up at night, and I'm just over it. So I'm figuring, a couple of weeks recovery, and I'll be ready to put together a treadmill. No, maybe not.
I just go outside and chase the dogs around.
My dog is 100 pounds. She drags me. Yeah. So I'm going to get one of my grandkids over here to walk the dogs while I recover.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but it was interesting going for this appointment. I go to this, it's a big office building, and inside this office building, they see patients. It's all one practice, but then they have a radiology section, and then they have a lab section. So when you pulled up into the parking lot, you had to call this phone number, and then they kind of, like before you would go in and you go to the front desk and you'd give them your insurance card and everything. Well, when you call this number, they would take your name and they would check and make sure they had everything. And then they said, okay, we'll call you when we're ready for you to come in for your test. So we had to sit in this hot parking lot. Not too long, thank goodness. And because they just don't want a bunch of people in the waiting room, which I understand. So when they called me, I was able to just go right in, go right to where they were going to do the test. They did the test, and then I was able to go right out. So it was kind of cool.
Wow.
I didn't have to sit in a waiting room next to a bunch of other people.
Yeah, so that would freak me out because, you don't know what people have, what people don't. And I mean, I know people are wearing masks, but you can't guarantee anything with those.
Kara says, my hubby's at the grocery store now. Before he left, he asked if I needed anything and said, for the love of God, Kara, do not say toilet paper. Did y'all see my thumbnail for tonight?
I loved it. Oh,
the little toilet paper get together. I thought that was really cute. I know there's like people now that are getting arrested for hoarding masks and trying to sell them for way more than, they're like price gouging. And people that are trying to return the toilet paper, like, man, I would say you guys bought it, you keep it.
That's just
Yeah, you thought you were going to make money on that stuff. Even Amazon like won't take the toilet paper back. Nope, you guys keep that.
Wait, you can buy toilet paper on Amazon?
Well, they have Amazon groceries, yeah, that they deliver. I think you can buy all kinds of stuff on Amazon.
I thought it was just. I'm just kidding. No,
I don't know about toilet paper, but I'm going to say, yeah, you probably could.
Oh, wow. The only thing I don't like about Amazon is that I hit that little, pay button, and like sometimes I need a reminder of, do you really want to buy this? But no, it does. It just says your order is processed. No giving me little chance to back out there.
J. Rob says she almost forgot to tell me she shaved her legs for this live. Well, thank God, Jennifer. Well, I guess she was waiting for the Star Wars marathon to end before she shaved her legs. So she finally got done with the Star Wars. She wanted to shave her legs between the Star Wars marathon and the Marvel marathon. So I guess she accomplished it. So I started The Masked Singer season 2. I don't know. I got through season 1. I think I don't know. I don't know if I can do another season. It was the first season was interesting, but I don't know. It's just so weird.
Someone said, I think it was my daughter, that maybe it's not The Masked Singer, but there was another mask something, but instead of them actually singing, they were lip syncing. But I haven't heard of it. Have any of y'all?
Lip syncing. Oh, I don't know. I suspect some of those masked singers are lip syncing, but I could be wrong. Sometimes it sounds like they're a track. It doesn't sound like they're really singing, but I don't know. Supposedly they are really singing.
Yeah, I watched the first season, and I was totally wrong on who it was, but
Well, I mean, who knew Tori Spelling could sing? Really? God.
Last thing I saw her in was Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh, I was watching her reality show for a while, or she's married to that guy, and she kept having kid after kid after. She's got like 9 kids.
Oh, wow.
She's got a bunch. A bunch.
Good night.
Yeah. And I don't know if she's still married to that guy or not, but.
So we lost our TV as far as like, it was too expensive out here in the country. So we just did internet, and I've just been Netflixing and YouTubing and Prime Videoing.
Tia says she's got brownies. Rebecca, we can have Mama add some green herbs, as she calls them. I love your mama. Have her add some green herbs to those brownies and send them to me. Make your knees feel better. I'm telling you, I'm pretty much convinced I need to take that day trip over to Colorado.
Hey, that was Tia's mom this morning, right? In the background.
Oh, I didn't stay on. I left because I got upset about something, and you know what I do when I get upset, I go clean. So I have the cleanest refrigerator now.
You can come to mine if you want.
I went in the kitchen because I was pissed, and I said, okay, I'm cleaning out this refrigerator, and I got the garbage can and I just started dumping crap. I'm like, well, I haven't had this in a while. It's going in the garbage. So yeah, I have a nice clean fridge now. And boy, did I feel better after that. So I'm sorry I left the Zoom thing. I'm sure it was fun, but but now I got a clean fridge.
Well, see, I have a easy way to clean my fridge right now, and it's called a 16-year-old boy.
Oh, come on. How does he don't know nothing about cleaning a fridge?
Oh, no.
He eats everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally get you now.
I used to wonder if teenage boys could really eat that much until I had mine. And oh, I just got to keep reminding myself that at some point he will feed himself with his own paycheck.
He'll get a wife. My son has 2 teenage boys and a teenage girl. And when Malia's over here, my granddaughter, she's like, okay, if I were at school, it would be lunchtime. What's for lunch? If I were at school, it would be snack time. What do you have for snacks? I'm like, for God's sakes. Like a bottomless pit, these kids.
Oh yeah, like I bought him a case of I think it was like 16 corn dogs. And I bought him in the afternoon. The next day I get up and I'm like, okay, I want a little snack. So I went to go get me a corn dog. There were 3 left. I went, what?
You thought you bought them for you?
Well, I just thought it would take more than, half a day for him to eat that many. He's so wrong.
No, those were snacks for him.
I have to hide my chocolate because if he ever sees where I hide my chocolate, he'll take it. And I'm short, so my husband thinks he's funny. If he wants to hide chocolate for himself, he thinks he can put it up tall. I say, that's okay, honey. You go ahead and you keep putting it up there. I have a step stool. I will climb on those counters.
I used to do that when my kids were growing up. I'd hide my chocolate. My daughter always found it. Always. So now when she comes to visit me, she's like, Mom, where's the chocolate? Where are you hiding it? I live alone. I still hide the chocolate. It's a habit.
I'll probably be the same way. Well, see, I should be hiding the chocolate from my husband because he's diabetic. But
oh, no.
That man keeps trying to find all the sweets. I have to hide them and keep them away from him. Oh
my God.
He has a sweet tooth, and I'm like, you can't afford to have a sweet tooth, honey.
So did you tell us about all your projects? You got the diamond painting. You got the
cross stitch,
the hat. Oh, what are you working on cross stitch?
It's a, which I don't. I'll see. I haven't worked on it for about a month, but it's 2 dolphins in the ocean, and the only problem I'm having is that the Ada that came with it is blue. It's a blue color.
Yeah.
And so some of the stitches I've kind of lost a little bit, and I'm like,
well,
I'm
what
dyslexic.
Count are you using?
Say that again.
What count?
I don't know what the count is from the kit. I just know it's kind of large, and in order to do it, we have to put 3 threads together for a stitch.
Oh, wow. It must be like 11 or something.
And so that one, I've poked my fingers enough time that they've bled that I'm like, okay, I got to put this down for a little bit and I'll go back to it.
I have not picked up my cross stitch since I stopped taking phone calls at the hospital. I was working on it while I was working the call center, and then because I wasn't getting any phone calls, so now I gotta go pick it back up again.
Well, see, I thought I was. Oh, and I also make jewelry. That's right. I have.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yep, I make jewelry, but my problem is with now I've seen people do a couple of crafts that I now want to try out. I now want to try that beaded cross stitch. Oh, help me on that one, because that's sparkly too. And I want to try resin. Thanks, Sherry, for that one.
Well, good luck. I'm scared about the resin because that's really toxic. So I don't know.
And I do my painting, so I just, at least with the painting, that's one thing I like, because when I finally get a chance to show one of my framing, when I frame one of my canvases, right now I don't have any frames, but as soon as I can get one to frame, I'm going to show how to do like a treatment on the outside of some paper to be able to give your painting just a little bit more customization.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Okay. Well, I'm subscribed to your channel. I will be looking forward to that. All right, so it is 8:40, guys. I know that Shine Like a Diamond is on. I'm going to start wrapping things up here. I want to go finish that book that I'm reading.
Well, Rebecca, I really appreciate you letting me be a guest on your show. I've had fun.
Well, thanks for taking the time to be here. I enjoyed it. I think I've made a new friend.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see how the sorting hats turn out. I'm going to have to either learn how to do it myself or buy one.
Or I can just send you one.
Or that, yeah.
You just tell me what color you want.
Well, what color do you think?
Brown? Or
Pink.
no, wait, pink. You got to have pink.
Pink.
Do you want hot pink?
I gotta have pink.
Hot pink.
Oh my
or
God,
light
that
pink?
would not that there's any such thing as a pink sorting hat, but wouldn't that be cool? I could
There
be.
should be. I can make one. Do you want it hot pink or light pink?
Oh, hot pink. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll do that. That'll be sassy.
That's awesome. All right. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to Mystria's channel. Like she said, she's got a bunch of cool stuff coming up, and I'm excited to watch. So thank you, Mystria. If you guys want to be a guest on the channel here, please fill out the form, and I'll get in touch with you. And I would love to have you. So thank you, Mystria, and I will. Who's also known as Brandy. So thank you, Brandy. I'm sorry we couldn't see you in the second half, but all right, take care, everybody. Have a great night, everybody.
Night.
And we'll see you in Shines Live.